What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Builder Central. Today we are here at VOLTX EV Pvt Limited. Now you're probably wondering what is going on here, so let me just break that down for you. The last time that we used no-code to help out an organization, we were helping out Terabytes in Koromangala. We created a complete menu and turned it into a QR code, and if you want to watch that video, then make sure you click over here, wherever the editor puts it. But anyway, back to the point, this company actually reached out to us because they saw that we were offering no-code services and solutions for them, and we're actually here to go through the entire factory. We're going to see what the processing unit is set up like, we're going to see what kind of machinery they use, and we're going to see what kind of problems they're facing so we can help them out with a no-code solution. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with
Praveen Gali. I am the MD for the VOLTX EV Pvt Limited.
Thank you so much for having us here today. And Mr. Praveen, I just wanted to understand what made you want to start this company? Where did this idea come from?
So last 25 years I've been working with General Motors and then General Electric. My very first experience with General Motors gave me exposure to electric vehicles.
The next question I want to ask you is more of your business over the years with regards to production or repair? Which would you say has taken majority of your time?
No, it's been mostly production. What we realized was one of the things that is going on in the two-wheeler, since they import all these parts,
no one's able to maintain them over there.
They don't know how to troubleshoot.
After looking at the amount of manual labor that goes into something like this, I'm curious to know what kind of ease you're looking for in terms of implementing no-code, low-code into your system.
My business problem is I spend a lot of time trying to get all these parts, variety of parts, these are not even manufactured by us, for service repair. All these parts randomly come from different dealers and they have a mix of products. They come to us, so we need to track them, which one have come, what kind, from whom, when, and by when we have returned that. So there's a lot of entry in and out kind of entries you have to do it. Sometimes we are able to repair it, sometimes it's too expensive, we reject it. So you have to keep track of all these things. Now we could use this Excel sheet and all that. But ideally I want this information as easy it is to enter and consume, that much less time we'll spend on that, because that's non-value added for us. Our main activity is to get these things working for the customers.
All right. Well, I definitely understand the conundrum that you're facing. So with that being said, I'm going to go sit with the team. We're going to sit and we're going to brainstorm and figure out, and we'll definitely get back to you. Thank you so much for your time, Mr.
You're welcome. Thanks for helping out.
No worries. So we requested them for a quick ride and they unpacked the best EV bicycle for us. Oh my God, that's crazy. It has full light function. All right. So if you can see that, they have a crazy light function. और इसमें से क्या होता है?
ये बैटरी इंडिकेशन है.
बैटरी इंडिकेशन है. अच्छा. और कितना देर लगता है खत्म करने के लिए पूरा बैटरी को?
ये मैक्सिमम 45 किलोमीटर.
45 kilometers. Okay, that's not bad. और ये okay, these are your standard gears.
7 gear.
7 gears. Okay. Sorted. And बस off और on करना है ऐसा. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That thing has some kick, dude. Did you see how it took off? Did you see? Okay. Let's see how it goes. All right. I'll see you guys soon. I thought I could get one drift. Oh, well, it's not bad at all. I'll tell you that much. If this is such a convenient way to move around Bangalore. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, you can pedal if you want, but just taking it and going, it feels way too easy. Like, this is ideally what a bike should be, but it's perfect because it's electric, it's convenient, and you don't need too much. It's not even that heavy, which is perfect. Right, so now we see what the product is, we see where it's been made, we know what the problems are. Now I'm definitely ready to help out. So I'm going to go in a couple of circles, get my thinking cap on, and let's see if we can find a solution. All right. So what we're going to do for VOLTX EV Pvt Limited is take all of the services that they provide for repair or for production or for manufacturing, and we're going to create an Airtable database for that so that people have easier access to it more efficiently around the world. And this would also help the efficiency and the productivity of the workers here at VOLTX Pvt Limited, because they don't have to focus on entering everything through manual phase. They don't have to focus on manually entering every entry or every detail into an Excel sheet, as opposed to just going onto this Airtable database and creating everything on scratch. So let's get started. So let's start automating the services for VOLTX EV Pvt Limited. So from what we've understood, they have a gap in their services side. They manually track the in and out of parts. Okay, so we'll go to the Airtable website and sign up for free using any Gmail ID. Now let's select from scratch and name our workspace as VOLTX Services. Okay, we'll create a table named Services, which will function as our database. Now I'm going to refer to their Excel sheet where they manage all their services and start adding the fields there. Right, so we'll add things like customer, vendor name, shop, company name. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add repairing services and select the input fields as multiple select. This will allow the vendors and the customers to select more than one service while sending the parts back to the workshop. You can see I'm also mentioning how long this job will take and what will be the charges for the job. I just want to say that we've taken reference from the sheet provided to us by the operations manager at Voltex EV. Now, onto adding parts which will be sent back along with their part IDs. Then item specs and problem report. Now let's add in a new field which is not there in the Excel sheet, which they manage manually in their book. The part and date. This is extremely crucial because both the operational manager and the staff can be managed according to when the parts are coming. We'll also add a calendar view, but before that, let's finish up adding the rest of the fields. Payment modes. Let's start with UPI. Since this is India, UPI is widely used over here. Then your typical, you have cash, you have card. Now let's add a field that will only be visible to us. Let's call this field payment status. Another thing is we can color coordinate the values in the drop-down list for an easier understanding. So with that being said, issue at the bank becomes red, in progress becomes yellow, successful becomes obviously green. Now, as we added the part in date, we're also going to require a part out date and remarks in the end. Now, let me show you how to add formulas in Airtable. Now here, the client wants a field where he can see both the client name and the shop name together. So let's use a simple formula for that. You guys can go online and find formulas for Airtable. If you guys want to learn how to create formulas on Airtable, there are many resources, or you could simply just use ChatGPT if you need formulas for specific cases. Alright, so let's try it out. Awesome, it's working. But I also need space after Kadesh. So I'll tweak the formula and a space before the bar we've added. So now we're going to take this backend form that we've created and publish it in a single click. Here in the left hand corner, you will see a form option. Click on add and click on continue. Let's skip the tour for now. You guys can check it out if you need. Now all you have to do is click on publish form and voila. Select the anyone option on the web so everyone can access this form. Now before testing this, let's open another tab where we can see our database. Let's test it out. I'll add the name of the operational manager here at Voltex. Let's select some random services and parts for testing. Select a part and date, payment mode, and submit. Okay, let's check the database. Awesome, we've successfully received the form entry here. Now here, we can analyze and set our part out date. Okay, let's add a calendar view to this. We'll name it calendar for services. Here, we'll be able to see the parts coming in and the parts going out easily. Okay, sorted scene. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have taken yet another manual problem and almost automated it with no code and low code. Yet again, saving the day. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we use no code today to help out this company streamline their processes in their factory. And if you're a company who's looking to streamline their processes as well using no code tools, then make sure you comment below with the kind of company that you are. And just a heads up, if you're also a restaurant who's looking to do some no code tools or no code integration, mention us in the comments below and we might have a cool project for you. That's it for today. And for more content like this, make sure you follow, subscribe, like and share to Builder Central.